These 5 scary animal home invasions will make you rethink how safe your house actually is. Number 5. A pair of snake rescuers met the most daunting job of their career in Thailand when they were called in by a homeowner after he spotted a snake slithering in his backyard. The confident rescuers came to check on the snake, but they had no idea there was a blood-curdling surprise waiting for them on the ground. Below those dead leaves was a nest of more than a dozen spectacled cobras. The snakes were agitated and the rescuers had no option but to catch them all. They made a brave call against the great danger they were in.
Chết toại. Vừa cắn đây đây. Đâu đâu đâu. Đây đây này. Chưa.
The snakes slithered away while aggressively hissing, flaring, and biting. The duo recklessly followed, catching them by their tails until the inevitable happened. Luckily, the strategy to catch all the snakes by their tails worked, and the pair successfully rescued the reptiles out of the village. Number 4. This horrifying clip hails from the Indian state of Maharashtra, where a wild leopard caused quite a commotion in the Chandrapur district after it invaded a house. The clip begins with wildlife officials waiting for it to come out on the rooftop, but this was a big mistake. The big cat sprang out from the roof and charged straight at the rescue workers. Panic struck the people and everyone started running for their life. The big cat became disoriented and confused, and thus aggressive and dangerous. Luckily, it got trapped inside a small room and was sedated there. The rescuers took the unconscious big cat away in a van to release it back into the wild. Number 3. This clip is the most horrifyingly Australian thing I have ever witnessed and hails from the Northern Territories. It begins with a huge crocodile, probably sunbathing in a lodge, when the lodge owner approached it with a frying pan in his hand. The deadly reptile then did something that froze everyone in fear.
Okay. Get him, Tiger.
The croc charged at the old man, which is understandable reptile behavior, but the lodge owner did what no one expected from him.
Get him, Tiger. Anyone get that on video?
The tense moment abruptly changed into a hilarious encounter in which a beast as deadly as a crocodile was beaten and smacked with a frying pan. The reptile retreated back into the water like a kid. Number 2. This encounter is the materialization of horrors one can only imagine. Security cam footage showed a huge black bear entering the vicinity of a home while a teenager was sleeping on the couch. The bang of the opening door woke the boy up and he appeared at a loss of his wits. The bear came in again, and this is when the boy realized the grave danger his life was in. Luckily, the bear was frightened by the little attempts of the guy and retreated back out of the house. The guy came in shaken to his core, but a bit relieved that he didn't become the food of the bear. Number 1. Sneaky snakes often pay a visit to scare homeowners, and this time a carpet python ended up inside the wall of a house in Strathpine, Queensland. The clip begins with a man trying to take the reptile out, hiding behind the wall. He was focused on the tail end of the snake and hadn't realized that the mighty python was about to give him the scare of his life.
From what I can feel so far, but a bite is still quite painful. Oh wow.
Oh, hello.
The man caught the head of the snake, but it snuggled back behind the wall. The man was careful this time, knowing the snake could come from either side, but the reptile was adamant on shocking him.
I can hear him moving in there.
Luckily, this time the man was prepared and caught the snake after a bit of a tussle with it. That was a big carpet python, but the man handled it professionally. Thanks for watching until the end. Check out this other video that is sure to give you the chills. I'll see you there.